been a freaking roller coaster this past 48 hours. Oh, so is this it without the eye texture and stuff?
No, I created one for it
Oh, you did
because
it.
I checked the renders, the official ones,
hmm
and the eye is almost black.
Mm.
But
Yeah, it has like the
yeah,
slit eyes. So
it should be there,
yeah,
not really
perfect.
visible, but it's
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh, good. So I'm
And I
guessing
was
you're.
working on the
Oh,
work
nice.
cycle.
So I'm guessing you're prepping that for the back of the truck video.
Yeah, I
Nice.
usually create the work cycle to test all the rigging and the formations that are okay.
Mm. Now, is this the video after the T-Rex Raptor one you're working on, or is this going to be before those?
I'm working in parallel in all of them,
Okay.
but
I'm
I
curious,
think
where,
it will take less time than the other because the
yeah,
other
yeah.
one has a lot of work
Mm. Where
because
are
it's
we at
like
with the
three
T-Rex
videos
one?
in one.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Where are
and
we at with the T-Rex one? Tim was asking me earlier. He was like, "How's Manuel getting on with the T-Rex?" I was like, "I don't know, actually."
I was also trying to think something for the one of the Apatosaurus and the T-Rex
Mm.
because
Yeah.
maybe that would be easier to do to have something with the T-Rex before.
Oh, I don't think I think the T-Rex videos where the idea is that we're saving those until, we're launched and everyone's like, "Where are the T-Rex sightings?" And then we're gonna like
Yeah,
have two really cool ones.
yeah.
Um, but
But
yeah,
yeah, I'm trying to have something in between because I think the T-Rex one is the hardest one, and
oh, the one with the truck.
yeah,
Ooh,
because it has
challenge.
a lot of integration things. I
Wait,
could.
is it harder than the Stegosaurus with the bike falling off?
It's
Because
different because
different
the other
challenge.
one is so fast that you can
Mm.
hide some things.
The good thing about our Dilophosaurus one, I know like that being cut is sad, but we're like a shotgun because we're doing all these videos. It's like
Mm.
we're firing a shotgun, and whatever
Yeah.
pellets hit, we're like, okay, that's what's hit. So,
No, for me, like I don't mind about the video because I'm really used to work on something and it doesn't
yeah, yeah.
go public.
Hmm.
And it happened to me in my previous company working as a developer. I worked in a lot
Yeah.
of apps that didn't come out. So for me, I'm really used. The only thing is wasting time is the only thing that because I have quite a few time to work on it. So like wasting it is
And sound, record, go.
Mark. I promise. Right, we're going. Hand down. Whoa! Go! That bottom right hand shot, you can see the two legs. Like I
Yeah.
imagined when I was looking under the truck there that the furthest back leg was like still stood
Mm.
around
No,
the other side.
this is only it's the walk cycle. I didn't animate anything. It's
Oh,
only
okay. Oh,
the
I
walk
see. I
cycle.
see.
So it was just to know if the camera moves
Okay.
correctly,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
I
it.
get you.
I added the wheel and the car here. But the thing, if you see here,
See
that
on the
part
top
that
left hand.
is like empty,
Uh huh.
it's like the part. Well, there is like a slope there, so the part that is behind the software couldn't like reproduce it that in CG. So it's almost the where I can place the T-Rex feet there. So the T-Rex should be like
And the
in
T-Rex
this
is
part.
huge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
see, it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah. It's
huge.
absolutely
This is
massive.
this box. Must be the like the shape of the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to know it a bit. You see the T-Rex.
Okay. Well, so if you see the sort of curve. I'm pointing, but you can't see it. But there's like a curve around the back of the car, like a C shape. Uh, around.
Where
So here's the top of that square in the top left hand one. So you can
uh,
imagine the T-Rex curving
yeah,
round, so its head then curves into that gap uh,
like
between all the
going this
stuff, and then
way.
it will walk. Yeah,
Let me,
and also we can.
like going this
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah, like exactly, yeah, like that. So 1 foot there, 1 foot in that gap, then the next foot in the other gap there, and then it'll walk out. So you're bypassing that tiny little like gap in between the two blue bits. You see how it like pinces a bit and then it goes out, the blue?
Yeah,
So you're going to bypass that completely. So it goes step into that big gap, then steps into the next gap.
that's the part that is behind the wheel.
The truck, yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah. That's
This.
how I imagined it when I was under there. So
Mm.
because I
So
imagined the Rex like this isn't the T-Rex in my mind wasn't acting how it was in Jurassic Park where it's like going to knock the car over and go nuts. It was like more because she's been out for a while. More investigating. She went, I thought I saw someone just down there because she peeks her head over, looks directly at me, and then goes, and sees me dart under the car. But she's not as smart as the Indominus to just flip the car and have a look under. She just has a sniff, and then the helicopter distracts her, and that's when she starts to move on out
mm.
there.
But the helicopter is only sound, right?
Only sound, yep. So the only note I had for you on that was like when the T-Rex, you don't need to see the T-Rex really hear the helicopter. It's just when she starts to leave, then we're going to add in a helicopter sound, and we just need. I don't know if it's even going to be visible on the legs because you're only seeing the legs really, but she needs to kind of like just roar in defiance and as she's leaving, so she doesn't stop and roar. She's like walking and then she's like rah, roaring. But I don't think that's going to affect the leg animation. We can just do that in
Mm.
sound.
Yeah, because it's not really visible. Should be like in this little
Yeah, I imagine her
hole.
walking away. Like you see where that like sort of chassis bit comes down.
Yeah.
She's like just behind that, so you can just see the legs just walking off in the distance.
So
And she
I'm checking
kind of
this.
picks up pace after she hears the helicopter. You can tell by the way the truck is wobbling when there's a moment in the video where the truck starts wobbling a bit more and more and more. And I've
Uh,
got the reference videos in the folder for you when I say boom, boom, boom,
yeah.
boom. that's like how I'm imagining her starting to get out of there.
So
She's not running; she's just sort of picking up pace. Like, yeah.
so the left foot should be like. Well, I think I can move this. The puppet. Well, nope.
God, it looks like you're having so much fun with this, man. Like as challenging as it is, it's like
So the left one should be like in this place. So I can like move this.
yes, yeah. And obviously my hat's on the floor, so that's what she
Yeah.
sniffs. Yeah, it can like turn like that and then go a bit. Yeah, that's so you see the ridge of the eye a bit more. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Um, so it's like more like, oh, she's just about to see under the truck, and it's like a bit
The
scary
neck
looking.
position. The next
We've got like a
position now.
broken neck, but the
Yeah,
shot at the bottom looks cool though.
yeah. But more or less.
It looks like when the T-Rex steps out of the paddock in the first film and its foot's like
And
broken.
this Rex looks really well, way better than the previous one.
Yeah, I mean
Because
look at
with
that.
the old model in this angle, do you remember the shot at the ending of of Jurassic World that it
Yeah,
looks
I know the
really
one.
really weird?
This one, it looks really good.
Yeah.
My only other note for this whole video, Manuel, the like that was my first note, is just that how you've got the T-Rex looking under the truck there.
Mhm.
That is how I envisioned it. Like it's like its eye is just out of view of the ridge of the car. So you're like, she's so close to looking under the car and seeing me
Yeah.
under there, but she doesn't go the full way. And then what I was going to say, but the other note I had is when she's looking over the car at me.
That's another thing that I because the problem is that I don't have any point to track or reference. The only thing I have is like the sky.
So
Um,
I would say that is the best time to do a version that you think just looks right, like whatever feels right to you when you look at it, because you've just got the sky, so you can have a head come over. Whatever looks correct to you should be it, because there's
yeah,
no
the
other
thing
way
is,
of referencing it.
if I can track the camera, I can do whatever. But the problem is tracking something where everything is
Is
moving.
moving.
So there isn't any point of reference, and the problem is that the car is reflective. So if I cannot track the car itself, um, if I want to add any reflection to the car, it should be like floating and
Okay.
looking really weird.
Well, just so you
So
know, just for your peace of mind, if when you come to do that, that
mhm,
it's like you can't do it, I can actually edit this video. So when I run to the car and I skid on the floor, I instantly get under the truck. I don't
mm,
linger around. I just get straight under because I filmed it in such a way that I could cut bits out to shorten it.
yeah,
So if I mean, obviously, I want that shot in there, but if you can't do it, don't panic. Just tell me it's a
mhm,
no go, and I'll be like, right, I'll just cut that bit out.
yeah.
That is the least important bit of this video.